All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Caspa community. Appreciate you guys as always for sticking around and showing tremendous amount of love. Yeah, let's get right into it and see what's happening with Caspa right now, and of course what is yet to come. So as we are closing out Tuesday, you are seeing the broader market actually seeing a retracement. And if you did watch some of the updates that I made throughout the day today, I kind of highlighted as to what's happening. Today was a historic day for Bitcoin specifically. Bitcoin broke out to a new all-time high. And I know this is going to confuse a lot of people because, if Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, why are we seeing the broader market see a little bit of a pullback? We need to remember the dominance index. We need to understand the correlation of the dominance index. But Kaspa is down about 8.5% on the daily time frame right now. And of course, the price is currently sitting at 16 cents, down 10% in Bitcoin comparative as well. Market cap currently remaining at that $4 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 204 million. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So it got listed on Kraken. So a nice exchange in terms of liquidity being added. I think that is obviously a great sign. And people that want to gain exposure to Caspa and did not want to go through some of these other exchanges, well, here we have it. Kraken is a massive exchange, but of course not at the level of Huobi, OKX, Binance, Coinbase, and those are some exchanges that are missing. But who knows? Maybe now that they're looking at Kraken listing Caspa, maybe they are going to be leaning more towards that listing rather than before. But at the end of the day, a new exchange on board. But again, you're looking at a little bit of a pullback, which again, a lot of people are going to be surprised at. But you don't want to be getting surprised at this factor because, of course, dominance did go up 1% over the course of the last 24 hours. And also, sell the news event is a real thing. If you're looking at the dominance index, literally we went from 59.5% yesterday all the way up to 60.5% this morning. And again, that was 1% gain in the last one day alone. But looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin smashed past a new all-time high. And if you did watch my update over the course of the last 24 to 48 hours, I discussed it. Bitcoin will hit a new all-time high this week, and that's exactly what we saw happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin smashed past a new all-time high at 93,900, but you can see we see a clear shakeout happening for the Bitcoin price to shake out the weekend. So probably all the longs that were piling up, complete shakeout. And again, this is going to continue to happen, believe it or not, and that has impacted altcoins today. And I was reading some of the comments from the newcomers coming to the space that cannot handle these types of moves. But let me tell you guys, this is nothing in terms of, if you think this is scary day for crypto, you have not seen anything. And crypto is known for its volatility. And again, this is where your risk strategy comes into play. If you have done your due diligence research and you think this is not for you, then again, that's the decision you make, right? No one else makes that decision for you. But anyhow, if you're looking at the price of Caspa, you can't make this up anymore. You just can't make this up. We retested that key resistance, and I told you guys the importance. I literally specified the importance of us closing above that key resistance. And here we are. Again, retested it above there, but never saw the close. So something similar as to what we saw back in August, as well as September. But so far, so good. Still holding within the, 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So I like how the price of Caspa is holding. We need to understand that there will be retracements. Nothing goes up straight forever. So we need to keep that factor in mind. And also another factor that we need to keep in mind is specifically for Caspa's price is that it got listed on Kraken today. So the sell the news event. So people that got in early are obviously locking in some profits. But you can't make this up. The fact that we retested that significant key resistance that I've been speaking about continuously, and I told you guys the importance of us closing above there, and as of now we still have not seen that close above. So I do expect that Caspa, if it's able to maintain its price where it's currently at, I do think we might retest once again this key resistance. But yet again, it's really, really important to note, you want to see the price closing. We haven't seen that close since August, and we're coming up almost on the to the end of the year of 2024, which is absolutely crazy to think of. But you need to see that close, and if it's able to close, I think all-time highs could even come in. That's how fast I think Caspa could move. after closing that support into closing that resistance into support. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind right now. The price is holding quite strong, to be quite frank with you, despite a little bit of a pullback. If you want to look at it from November 4th price point, if you picked it up around that range, you are up about 58%. So again, not bad, but like I said, those are some targets I'm looking at. Let me know down below what you guys think. What are your personal predictions on Caspa, and whether or not you think we're going to see the likes of Binance coming and listing, Caspa, because I think Binance announcement itself will have a major impact on Caspa. And is Grayscale going to announce a Caspa Grayscale Trust? We know what happened with Sui. So again, a lot of these things are up in the air. Conversations taking place revolving around these specific subjects. But at the end of the day, time is the most important factor that we cannot be ignoring. But I like what we're looking at in terms of its price right now. But we're going to take it one step at a time. We'll keep you guys updated on a daily basis, as I have been doing month in, month out. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support, and continue supporting. You will see a continuation of these updates. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.